Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Na sadia midi kan boss no eye kwaben ewe pumantem nimpatem ho yenya ne tie se posifu wo ho abomodin abo abrantie bi omususu se na dwemu ka no wama bodutuo ekono eba ne sen yene DSP Ebenezer Tete ono na kasa me pumantem police aso ye no eni sense me yon komo DSP mache ebo mu ti sen yede nyakopo ase eba ne sen na kwaben patam mo mrantie bi abo abrantie bi omususu se na dwemu ka no tu Beba cho wada roma no wapeja ne so kakra mai.
Sunday no apostle for go kwaben na more duty or charge office no na abanti bia na opita machete ba police station for police station for no ni any bibia no apostle for no suspect say bibia ha no ti all of a sudden no abanti start is or church is or obia or the back to such the or rashi call charge office the apostle for now more this Mojane no if reinforcement more reinforcement the SWAT team I'm free a crowd on the performing duty work kwaben the from no SWAT team no by I'm so more do more tries I'm about power this particular man unfortunately no send a man no be even no being at the point no policemen are more tries on mobile power no the man chased one of the policemen with the cutlass. At a point, no, it was uncontrollable, and until swatting, no, the first swatting, no, the boa, na overpower, no, this man was still not calm. At the time, no, they tried using the machete on one of the policemen, ostensibly to slash him on the head. That was when the policeman had to restore firearm and was hit. So he was quickly rushed to the nearest government hospital. Unfortunately, while he was receiving treatment, he died. As we speak now, the body now called police hospital awaiting autopsy. It is an answer.
It's assembly si Kwaben police station.
Exactly.
Na abranche any free?
Branch, you know, our information is from the Kwaben town. Prior to near sea, you know, our information, HSL or call another town around the area. Just after going to that town to go and be violent, you know, no bafia or the fast kana or the bar.
Okay. Na ebra reinforcement ne ba ye no. Na womentimi nye bibia se womode ebetemu abrantie rather than say won be shoot no ama no every mwana.
Omoye bibia was I be at the point no mo be do you know abrantie rashi e call bibia omuka no the park you know anka okwa slash omo in charge you know until oye tem ama new ra car no until now one of the policemen no our take car no by the back seat no or see through the back seat it was with that policeman who at the point you know mentally challenged person rashi when you saw the car no slash na nearby and see
But other room now supposed to form mienu na wo police station ho no. Woman na branch na the second ko so mo mu dwane and no call it for reinforcement.
Exactly because they were not armed. They were not armed as in carrying weapons. That was why they retreated tactically. And I don't know, it is not a sign of cowardice. I don't say people people who are cowards. Tactically, what they did was the best they could do, because any attempt by any of them to head-on face him, they could have suffered serious injuries. They would have inflicted serious injuries on them. I've told you this was somebody who was very charged and was wielding a sharp machete, so it could have inflicted deadly wounds on any of them. It was a tactical decision that they took.
Na ebra reinforcement ne ba ye na womo edu omo car ne ba ye no. Car ne de say you movable. Menye so say nipa betimi ne ka atumirika. Enti ano na womo ntimi move car ne fafiri ba bi abrantie ne ye woma na dwen say o de se kan ne ba omo so no.
Eno na me catch us omo bedru ye no. Omo see na omo say apostle na see ono eno rush call so. The in charge quickly entered. That was the time the sergeant had also gotten out of the vehicle. So almost in charge, Abra sergeants, a P, and all the corners.
Or the second can police in Ibiana.
Or the corners, and a different case, because the way he was surging on the policeman, the best you could do would be to slash him from the head, and that would be deadly.
Na posifo no womo tutuo no one man try say bi e beka ne nsa bi ana ne nan bi na womo timi akwakwaje se kan de afiri ne nsem.
You see, the situation demands for what kind of action the policeman would take. This was a spur of the moment action. Mami will be kakra police rules. No, you see. In a situation like this, we have something called plan. Whatever force we are going to use must be proportional, it must be legal, it must be accountable, and it must be necessary. As part of investigations, we are going to establish whether the force that was used by the policeman was proportional. I've told you the man was using machete, which could have killed the policeman. And then we will also establish whether the force that was used was lawful or legal. You understand? We will establish whether the policeman's action is accountable, and then whether the force was even necessary at all. The necessity of the force will be to achieve a certain aim. Investigations have just commenced. Message says people should be calm, including the family members who are saying all kinds of things. No one has said anywhere that the man is a mad person. What the word we used was that he was a mentally challenged person, and that is our suspicion. And that subsequently has been confirmed by the checks that we have done. This was somebody that we are told was receiving some form of treatment, one treatment or the other. The family should be calm, and when the investigations are done, whatever the outcome is, will be made known public to all of us. But I must tell you that the situation was quite, very, 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 very dangerous, and then it could have been another case that we'll be talking about if certain actions have not been taken. So that is it.
Police for the saying they buy for reinforcement.
Per information now, there were more than two.
There were more than two.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say for instance, say one more year 3 krana. Na no bibi enu ana won betimi aye rather than say one be bo branch ni tu ekono.
You see, there are various options, but I'm telling you, sir, the action that happened over there was a very spontaneous action. They had just got into the place. One of them was alighting from the vehicle, and in the process, the man rushed on him. At the same time, the other was also getting down from the vehicle. So when they were in charge, the sergeant had already gotten out. He almost said one has rushed inside the vehicle and the other person is out. He turned his attention on the other person. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it was going on him to slash him with a knife. A decision has to be taken whether whether the decision is justified or not. That is why I'm telling you, sir, investigations are ongoing. And we establish all those things. And at the appropriate time, the outcome of the investigative report will be made known to the public.
It is a best investigations, a banner, a cobase, police for the decision on Muteki and you're proportional. And now saying you're justifiable. And then at the end of the
that bridge will be crossed when we get there. There are sanctions that apply when you act unprofessionally. There are sanctions that apply. So let us wait patiently. And looking at the situation at hand, we must all ask ourselves that if there's another policeman or even somebody who is not even a policeman who is armed, will he have acted the same way the policeman who was going to be slashed, have acted? So those are the things that we will avert our minds to. We should be calm as the investigations are ongoing.
Na your police for pay and an branch and the second bow so and I say other civilians are no more around us, so not the comos.
Other civilians will.
Yeah, but baby sase second na why na nipa ya kana se na or target woman. Only the police and I say one more and around us so can who be.
As I catch also see anybody there out the back closer to no. You will slash that person. See, everybody, including the policemen, where their lives were in danger.
It is see net as a man for one we are witnesses.
Exactly. That was why the reinforcement was called. There were people there. There were eyewitnesses there. You can call Kwabin. If your people have sources in Kwabin, you can contact Kwabin. They will confirm what I'm telling you now.
Na Adana Kwabin police station, a tuba could anyway.
It is not true. You don't have a tool. It is not true.
Oh, Basa, what can say they were not armed. Inti at the moment, you're armed, let us say, Amri Honor be quite empty. Nyadia, Bibi.
The arms are in the armory. The arms are in the armory. And I'm telling you, sir, at that particular point in time, the decision was taken by the policemen to retreat tactically and call for help, and that was what they did.
Kwabin police station, the two.
I'm telling you, every police station is built with an armory there. So there's always an armory within the police station where arms are kept.
But DSP Benizatete, why you Jumayacha, we a senior police officer. Police station na obibia betimi yesi yanka ye ho ya yenumidi yesi wo ye hwena no heye Kwabenya police station hey say police station na attack bi betimi aba omo so na attack na ba putupurum na posifo were not armed. The ekoba ne say so omutimi de nkuruma form dem na wo mu dwane. Is that the standard practice?
The policemen retreated and called for help, and that is accepted. They retreated and called for arms, and that is it. So whatever anybody is saying, fine. The policemen had option to also go for the arms and face him head on. They decided to retreat tactically and call for help, and that is also accepted.
So you are suggesting, say, as at the time a reinforcement in the bar, now police form you the journey and they're normally helpless. One moment to me and you be.
They were still around. They were still at the police station watching him till the reinforcement arrived.
A branch and 1 minute no say kurumu ho na dwemu se be ka ne kakra na.
I am telling you, sir, our information I gather is somebody who is receiving one form of treatment or the other for his illness. Mean to me, and can say, as some media men are describing, say, or a mad person, that would be derogatory. He was a mentally challenged person. What the policemen saw at the scene confirm our suspicion, and that suspicion has been checked and double checked, and we are certain that it was mentally challenged.
A man for the work room on him says, "I not here."
I'm telling you, sir, we have checked from sources. You see, investigations are ongoing. I don't want to spill the bean and say everything. We have checked from sources, and it's been confirmed that he was receiving treatment for a particular illness.
Assembly see your money abusia na dinkuta ho.
We have contacted the family. Yes.
And family no one more enemo enkuta odi no etese because ya tete se one more ka se isem ni bi amo ka no nye no kre no ne ade.
Oh, as for that, what else do you expect them to say? I mean, I've heard them threatening legal action and all those things. That is within their rights. I'm telling you what happened and the accounts of the police and what made the police to take the action that they took. You see, people should not think we are always in a hurry to maybe shoot to kill somebody or mentally challenged people. Mobile police station, the policemen resort to use of force to I've been in the police for a long time, most of the time no. And sorry, one of the places that they come to the police station. And when we assess and we see that the person is calm, he's not a threat or a danger to himself or anybody around, most of the time we allow them to hang around. If you come to the police station with a lethal weapon and you are threatening everybody, including the policemen whose life are in immediate danger, whose mandate is to ensure that life and property are protected, but they must be alive first to perform that duty now. I mean, the policeman has a right to self-defense just as any other person. See, if the policeman defends himself in the process, as I've told you, the force that the policeman has used is proportional, is legal, is accountable, and it is necessary. And as a result of that, the person forced to be it.
Okay. For now, situation that is saying yawo.
It's calm.
Ekuroma no nomne ade.
Yes, I'm telling you. Kwaben is calm.
Ba say twetwemu no mo na mo be twetwemu no.
But that is how it's supposed to be, unless otherwise. The matter must be investigated by the police. So this issue has been taken up by the police in the region, and investigations are ongoing.
Okay, enti ana assurance e wo ne say moa samato na moa mo tena se na mo yenhwehwemu dia fa ho said ya findings bi ya mo de beba abonte bi ya yebehu say ekoroje.
The investigations will be impartial, to be thorough, and whatever the findings will be within no public. If we conclude our investigation and it is proven that our men acted, wrongly, or they exercise their discretion in a very capricious and in a manner that is unwarranted of a police officer, the appropriate sanctions should be made to apply. So that's why I'm telling you that the family should be calm. They should, take their time and cooperate with the police whilst we do the investigation. But I'm telling you, there were eyewitnesses there, so you can go a step further. After talking to me, I'm very sure the family members who also like to talk to you, they will give you a different version of the story. You must go further and confirm from persons who are in Kwabeng, who happens to be around, and you see that what I'm telling you.
Abrante no pato betumi na identity atudwa na yenyawe.
Identity as
Ndi and the din ya mfi an wadi mususu.
His name was given as Owusu, I think Owusu Achem, and he's 50 or so. Yeah.
50 years.
Yes.
O send na chese na ni Africa kra.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Would ye or ha extra punk no? Needs FM.